What's up, Libra? This is Nikki from Celestio Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of love and life. Now, first and foremost, guys, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but I do appreciate your thumbs up, your likes, shares, subscribes, and I love it when you guys give me feedback. So comment below and let me know how these energies resonate with you on a personal level, okay, guys? And thank you to all of my supporters, viewers, all my new subscribers. I have so much gratitude and appreciation for all the support I've had over this past year here on YouTube. So let's get started. I'm not going to have a crazy huge long intro. I'm going to save my announcements to the end of the reading, how to get in touch with me, how to order private consultations, all that fun stuff. Okay, so let's just hop right into it. Libra. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Typically, these are love readings, but I will let you know what comes up if there are any other important messages, okay? So we're going to switch it up in the sense we are using the Psychic Tarot. We're going to do a 10-card spread, 9 cards. We're going to have the overview at the bottom of the deck. And then we're going to go ahead and clarify with the Tarot of Illuminati and see what the deeper messages are for Libra for the month of November 2018. We have Material Harvest, Truth, Victory and Success. Look at that. Prosperity begins, going into your present moment. We have Light. Look at all these positive cards. We have Third Eye Chakra, or excuse me, Throat Chakra. Communication is going to be key in the month of November. Look at this, you guys. We have Fertility. Whoa. We have the Waiting Game. I see a little story unfolding for some of you. And then we have Fulfillment of Wishes. Bottom of the deck, we have Triumph. Wow, guys. What a beautiful reading. I don't see any negative cards here whatsoever. But again, we will clarify, okay? So, Libra, your overall energy is triumph. Look at this victory. Not only do we have victory and success right here in your recent past, but we have triumph. So Libra, you're on the move in the month of November. You see your goals, you see what you want, you see your heart's desires, and you're doing whatever you can to manifest these things for yourself in the month of November, guys. We start off here with Material Harvest. So there could have been something that came to fruition here in the recent past. This could be the end of October, even going further back a couple months. It really depends on your personal situation here. But I feel like Libra had to stand in their power and speak something that was very authentic. It may have even made you feel vulnerable speaking the truth. But you know what, Libra? You got recognized for it. You overcame, you have victory, you have success, and you have major recognition here in your recent past. Whether this is, you know, finances, career, love, again, you can apply it to any part of your life. It doesn't have to just be love or just be career. There was something here that came to fruition for you. Others of you, I mean, you had a big payout financially, okay, from speaking the truth, okay? This had to do with you really standing in your power and either admitting a truth to yourself or speaking it, which helped you gain the recognition that you deserved, Libra. Now, going into your present moment, we have Prosperity Begins. This is the Ace of Pentacles, my friends. So not only is this a new beginning, but this is such a beautiful blessing. This is a new beginning that is not only stable, practical, and reliable, it is long-term. Libra, you're setting yourself up here for long-term. This could talk about a new relationship or an old relationship having a new beginning that has a more stable outcome or a more long-term future in sight. But there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of optimism and joy. I see Taurus energy so far. I see Aries. I see a lot of Wands energy, a lot of fire energy for some of you. Definitely Leo here for some of you as well. But regardless, whatever this new beginning is, whether this is a bump in your pay, climbing the ladder in regards to your career, starting a new business, starting a new endeavor, moving your home, or just getting a major payout, this has brought a lot. This is going to bring a lot of optimism and joy into your life here, because this is going into the very present moment. Remember, this can give or take a week or so, but again, we have the throat chakra, which is a lot like this truth that I was touching on in the recent past here, I feel like a lot of you are either communicating or you are, you know, again, stepping outside of your comfort zone and communicating the truth to people, right? And this is inner truths as well, you guys. You may be confronting a lot of inner truths in the month of November. Now, others of you need to work on your throat chakra or just pay attention to your throat chakra. So if you don't meditate, Libra, I suggest you do, and you really focus on that blue energy center in the middle of your throat and watch it expand and clear and glow. And there's a ton of free meditations, guided meditations on YouTube with chakra cleansing and balancing. And I suggest you guys really focus on your throat chakra and communication. Now, going into the near future, 3rd, 4th week of November, we have fertility, the waiting game, fulfillment of wishes. So this can go a couple different ways here, guys. Some of you may be trying to get pregnant, and I have to say this, okay? It's not going to resonate with everybody. You know that. There's so many people that come and watch this video that it's only going to be a small percentage of people who are dealing with pregnancy. Okay, some of you want to get pregnant, and you know you have to wait that 2 weeks to find out, and sure enough you end up getting 2 lines instead of 1. Others of you have a pregnancy scare and you have to wait in panic mode for 2 weeks and you find out you're not pregnant. Okay, it can go either way here. Others of you, you are just growing, my friends. You are expanding, and this is whether it's in your relationship, whether this is a new relationship, old relationship, whether this is your career. There's a lot of growth here. Okay, you've waited some time to get to this position here in the near future, but you're getting there, Libra, and you are going to have complete emotional satisfaction towards the end of November. You have fulfillment of wishes here. How beautiful is this, you guys? This is a lot of happiness, a lot of victory, a lot of success. So let's go in and start clarifying. What is this material harvest in the recent past for Libra, please? We have the Star card, you guys. So, you know, this is wishing on your star. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius here. Some of you may have, you know, been wishing for something to come to fruition. And the star grants you that wish, right? This is also healing. This is, you know, being on your divine path as well. We have the sun popping up here with the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So again, a lot of Leo energy for some of you, obviously not all of you. Again, Leo, Aquarius energy. Some of you are reconsidering an emotional offer from one of these signs, or any sign, doesn't have to be these particular signs. But this is a missed opportunity coming back around for you, okay? What is this truth here in the recent past, okay? We have the Princess of Cups. So again, pages. Pages are messengers. Cups deal with emotions. So either you were communicating, and I feel like this was reciprocated. Some of you may have communicated to somebody on a very emotional level here, and it could have been somebody you've waited for quite some time, because we have the 3 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There's some water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have confronted you and told you the truth about a situation or how they feel, and vice versa, which led to this recognition, this victory and success. We have the 4 of Swords. So this is healing. This is recovery. This is taking that time out, taking a necessary break to either overcome or to heal a situation, to heal a broken relationship, whatever it may be, guys. This gaining this recognition. Wow, we have the Ace of Wands in the new beginning. This new beginning, it's a passionate, exciting new beginning. Some of you may have, you know, taken a break to figure out how you're going to start this new company, or write this new book, or write these lyrics, or whatever it may be on a personal level. Paint this new picture. Because yes, the Ace of Wands can talk about intimacy and a new beginning sexually and all of the fun stuff, being out in the dating scene. But for some of you, this is personal, right? This is projects that you're starting. So, you know, some of you may have had to take a break on a project in the recent past to figure out how you're going to push forward or move forward or get the recognition that you need, right? Whether it's through sponsors or advertisements or any of that stuff. But the new beginning, you know, that you've waited for, it's here, guys. Again, this is romance for a lot of you, but again, this could be on different levels. So what is this prosperity begins? This Ace of Pentacles for Libra. We have the Empress again. Oh my gosh, guys. What a major confirmation. We have the Empress showing up twice here, like right over top of each other. So again, tons of growth, tons of expansion. All right, some of you are getting a new beginning with a Taurus individual. It doesn't have to be Taurus, could be Scorpio, because we have the Death card at the bottom here. But there's a ton of expansion. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be business. This could be an online business. This could be you starting your own business, Libra. How beautiful is this? Whatever it is, it's bringing you a lot of happiness. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So again, for a lot of you, it's financial. This is you focusing on your abundance, focusing on your materialistic revenues, so to speak. Again, others of you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Taurus here. It doesn't have to be male or female energy, guys, because it's a general reading. But how beautiful. You're feeling really optimistic about this, Libra. What is this throat chakra? What does Libra need to communicate? We have the Eight of Wands, the card of communication, the card of reciprocation, guys. Oh my gosh. So in the present moment, some of you are, you know, maybe some of you are being told that you're getting this promotion, that somebody is getting cut out possibly for you to climb this ladder. Others of you are communicating to somebody that you want to move. Some of you want to move in with your significant others, your spouses, somebody you've been dating for quite some time. Others of you are deciding to take it to the next level. Okay, but there is a lot of communication here in your present moment, and it's completely reciprocated. Some of you may be communicating that you need to travel or that you need to take some sort of trip as well. What is this Empress, this fertility card? Four of Pentacles in the reversed position. So when you see the Four of Pentacles in the upright, that's kind of like holding on to everything you have. It has this undertone of selfishness, okay? It also talks about needing to hold on to your finances or save your finances, right? But this is in the reverse position. So some of you are just letting go. Some of you are being completely selfless with either money, finances, your thoughts, your emotions, but that's what leads to your abundance in the month of November, Libra. By letting go, by not holding on to things so tightly, so dearly, feeling like you're lacking. You are the complete opposite in November. You feel like you have it all, Libra. You feel like the more you give, the more you get back, and you're doing it for selfless reasons. I want to clarify this again, though. Let's take a look. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So again, look at this release. Not only is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse release and letting go, the Eight of Swords in the release is the Eight of Swords in the reverse is a release and letting go as well from the things that you felt mentally bound by, from the things that you felt mentally trapped from, right? This is releasing fears and doubts, especially in regards to some of you who may fear that you're pregnant or may hope that you're pregnant. I feel like once you get out of your head and just release it all, things are going to happen the way they're meant to, and it's going to work out in your favor because we have a lot of happiness here. So what is this waiting game about? Some of you need to make a choice as well. We have the Death card in the reverse. So the waiting game is a lot like this Two of Wands energy, right? Being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision here. Some of you are making the decision to not end something as well. We have the Death card in the reverse. So there's unfinished business here, right? So just like this, it says the waiting game, the Death card in the reverse is basically just that. It's the waiting game, unfinished business, things that still need to happen, right? Let's get another clarifier for that. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So dropping the ball, guys. This is an instability that's coming to an end. Some of you need to choose as well, right? Choose between two people here. For some of you, not all of you, of course. But look at the two twos, right? The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. So there's major choices here. And we also have the Chariot. So this is movement. So after a short period, this could be 2 weeks, guys. This could be 2 days. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's 2 weeks. So from, you know, the middle of November towards the end of November, you're going to have to wait a 2-week period for something here. And then you're going to decide and move forward really quickly here. You're full of optimism. You're full of determination and willpower to get something done. What is this fulfillment of wishes? Oh my goodness, look at this, the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like there may be a bit of a push and pull here for some Librans. So, you know, you may decide to go one way and then all of a sudden you change your mind and go another way, because this could be, you know, being double-minded or feeling as though you're unable to make a decision. But you will make it, guys, and there's a major release here. Devil card, this is Capricorn energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you may have to choose between a Capricorn or Cancer or Scorpio, Taurus, I see. A Leo energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's a lot of different energies on the table here. But the Devil card initially is releasing temptation, or it's saying no to temptation, or releasing the things in your life that aren't bringing you any satisfaction, that are not bringing you to your highest and best version of yourself. But there's work to be done, guys. Something isn't completed here, which we see with the Death card in the reverse. Libra, you haven't successfully completed something in that 2-week period here. There's work to be done. And then we have your card, the Justice card, in the upright. So it all comes down to a decision that Libra has to make, or the person that Libra is dealing with has to make. This is a fair and just decision, and it's going to go in your favor, guys. This could be a legal situation as well, coming to a close, and that's where you get all these finances, or you're, you know, a big payout here for some of you. Others of you have a legal situation in regards to a relationship, a marriage, or even your business. And it's going to go in your favor, guys, because we have the Justice card in the upright with fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, again, some of you, it could be a divorce situation, or, you know, getting married for some of you. Some of you may be proposed to towards the end of November, and others of you are tying the knot towards the end of November as well, because that's what the Four of Wands is. This is commitment. And with that Justice card, this could be marriage for some of you. So how beautiful. I don't really want to clarify anymore. Prince of Wands. So you may be moving forward with fire energy here, or just, you know, enthusiastic. I see a lot of water energy showing up for some of you. Others of you are breaking up with a water sign energy to move towards a different energy, and that's going to be different for all of you on a personal level. Okay, others of you are just full of enthusiasm and joy, and you're overcoming, and you're starting something new, you're starting new projects, and it's beautiful. So let's take a peek. We're going to look at your high-level spiritual advice here. What is the high-level spiritual advice for Libra? This card wants to come out. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. This is just like the light card we have here, and the triumph. There's just, I just feel so much enthusiasm here. We have Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share, Libra. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. This is, you know, you doing that, moving forward with that Eight of Wands energy and communicating it to people and releasing yourself from what you felt trapped to or bound to, right? So Libra, whatever this situation is for you on a personal level, what do you need to focus on for the month of November? We have clear endeavor, right? And that's that throat chakra. That is that Eight of Wands. That's the victory and success. That's you need to make this decision to, you know, solidify things and know exactly what it is you're going for, right? Do be gentle with yourself, though. I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck here. We do have be gentle with yourself. So in making any sort of decisions, Libra, make sure you're gentle with yourself. Make sure you're, you know, you're calm, you're collected. You know exactly what you want to do before you do it, okay? And then we have heighten your vitality. So again, this is enthusiasm, right? This is finding that happiness, finding that joy within you. And it's also to look at the bright side of life as well. Don't be so negative. Don't be so harsh, especially towards other people and how you communicate with other people. Try to be very loving in what you say to people. And you have, you know, when you do that, guys, the blessings really come in for you. And I do see a ton of blessings here in the month of November. And I feel like, you know, as these blessings are occurring for a lot of you, you're not going to see them for what they are. It's only when you look back and go, oh my gosh, that was a blessing in disguise. That's when you're going to see how much of a blessing it was to you, okay? Guys, I see new beginnings all around. Not only do we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are really solidifying relationships here. Others of you are getting married, proposed to. Others of you are finding out you're pregnant. Others of you are finding out that you weren't pregnant and you can relax, okay? Regardless, you are on a mission in the month of November, Libra. So again, if you guys want a private consultation with me, everything you need is in the description box below. I have price lists, my email, PayPal. I have readings starting as low as $10 work their way up. I also have a new reading, guys. It's a mini emergency reading because I do feel for a lot of you, the full price emergency readings are quite pricey, right? And not everybody can afford that. So I still haven't worked out the kinks to time it where it is only 15 minutes. I tend to go longer than that, and I'm trying to cut it down to only 15 minutes. But again, I have to work out the kinks there. But I am offering emergency readings that are half price, right? So if you can have that for $40 instead of, you know, the 75 or whatever. So again, I have readings starting at as little as $10. So if you do want to touch base with me, if you do want to look at your own personal energy and see what's to come for the month of November moving forward, whatever, in your personal relationships, in a career decision, whatever it is that you need, guys, I also tailor readings to what you need. So you can just email me in the description box below and we can get started on that for those of you who are interested, okay? For others of you, I'm sending you all a ton of love, a ton of light, and a ton of healing Reiki and aqua lead energy if you're open to receive it in the month of November. I wish you guys nothing but the best in every area of your life. Namaste.